Smoke in the stairwell, blood in the gin, coats hung heavy, ashes on the brim. Card games in the cellar, eyes like loaded dice. She deals in crooked halos, he bargains with a knife. Boot steps on the floorboards, whispers through the grate. Some debts are paid in silver, the worst are paid too late. Ashes on the brim, dust upon the glass. Every drink a prayer, every prayer a mask. If you dance with sin, you don't choose the hymn. We all burn a little, ashes on the brim. Oh. Sings beside the doorway, voice cracked, velvet torn, lipstick like a warning, redder than the dawn. He smiles through the starlight, hand stained, shaking slow. He toasts the ones already gone, then nods for her to go. Ashes on the brim, dust upon the glass. Every drink a prayer, every prayer a mask. If you dance with sin, you don't choose the hymn. We all burn a little, ashes on the brim. Hear sirens in the choir. Every shadow has a promise, every promise smells like fire. I keep matches in my pocket, names carved into my skin. If the angels ever find me, they won't like the state I'm in. Oh no, ashes on the brim, dust upon the glass. Every drink a prayer, every tear a mask. If you with sin, you don't choose the hymn. We all burn a little, ashes on the brim. Smoke in the stairwell, broom goes dim. Last man standing, ashes on the brim.
Smoke in my throat, coins in a crooked hand, backroom promises written in someone else's blood.
glass and no perfume. Cars cut throats long before the knives can move.
Your shadow walks in before your boots hit the floor. You kiss my cheek like you're aiming for a war. Ashes on the brim of your tilted crown. Every time you smile, something burns down. Dealing sins, keep the angels thin. Baby, we don't lose, we just don't win. Ashes on the brim. And the night leans in. Yeah. She hums by the doorway, flesh pressed against her thigh, laughing like a warning, eyes like a last goodbye.
You say trust me, love, while you count your quiet scars. The room holds its breath as you bargain with the dark.
Ashes on the brim of your tilted crown. Every time you smile, something burns down. Dealing sins, keep the angels thin. Baby, we don't lose, we just don't win. Ashes on the brim. And the night leans in. Yeah.
Glass on the table, gone by the gramophone. Dance slow, stay close, the city's its own.
Tell me how we curse, or just too proud to crawl. If the devil takes attendance, will he miss us at all? At all? Ashes on the brim of your tilted crown. Every time you smile, something burns down. Dealing sins, keep the angels thin. Baby, we don't lose, we just don't win. Ashes on the brim. And the night leans in. Black rain falling on a breaking sun. Cold hang heavy on the ghost within.
Smoke-stained collar, blood on my cup, name in a ledger, crossed out in rust.
Soft lace gloves, my hands ain't clean. Lipstick on a glass and a loaded scheme. Black raining in Birmingham, on washing, won't come on my skin. We drink and we deal by the backroom candle flame, but nothing ever drowns this black rain.
Blueprints echo down a dead-end lane. Every quiet corner says somebody's name.
Eyes in the mirror never look straight back. Powder on the table, faith gone off the track.
You ask what my price is, I change it every night.
You think you can buy this,
But that's living the life.
black rain in Birmingham keeps on washing, won't come off my skin. We swear and we smile under portraits in their frames, but nothing ever drowns this black rain. Cars on the table, gun by the chair. One wrong word, drawers filed from the air.
Kiss like a warning, soft, sharp, quick. Love is a promise carved into a brick. Oh, prayers in the alleys, choked in the drain. Saints don't visit when it smells like pain.
Black rain in Birmingham keeps on washing, but won't come off my skin. We dance and we bleed to the same old wicked hymn, and nothing ever drowns this black rain.
If I don't make morning, tell them I stayed.
If you don't make morning, I'll still get paid. Black rain in Birmingham, say my name then, wash it again. Ash in my drink, smoke in my lungs, name on a ledger, written in tongues.
Boot heels echo through a back room door. Blue haze hanging low along the floor.
My hands read your throat. Black rain over Birmingham falls hard, run the red. Every promise in this town gets paid in blood instead. If I love you in this life, you might not see the dawn. Black rain over Birmingham, wash our faces, carry us home. Silk dress fraying at the seams, light me, line my purse with dirty currency. Your mare tips the bottle, shadows start to crawl. They say, trust me, darling, I just pace the wall. We dance on the wire, bare feet, sharp steel. You swear there's a heaven, I just know what I feel. Black rain over Birmingham falls hard, runs red. Every promise in this town gets paid in blood instead. If I love you in this life, I might not see the dawn. Black rain over Birmingham, say a prayer, then we run. Quiet street gone still.
Glass on the counter, unpaid bill.
Your shadow leaving mine, staying put.
Rain on the river,
Mud on my boot.
sights.
Black rain. Black rain. Black rain.
Dashing my drink, this is my drink.
Ash in my drink.
This is my drink. Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink. Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink. Ash in my drink.
ash in my drink. This just has to. This is my dream.
Ash in my dream.
Ash in my dream.
Ash in my dream. Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drinks.
Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink.
Dish on my drink. Ash in my drink.
This in my drink.
Ash in my drink. Ash in my drink.
This in my drink.
Ash in my drink. Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink.
Ash in my drink.
Ash on the table, blood in the glass. Cards stick to fingers, clock sweats as it lasts. Lips red as warning, eyes sharp as blades. Name on the ledger, soul half paid. Black smoke Bible, written in gin and sin. Pray to the barrel, let the darkness in. We swear on cheap gold, on every cursed bed. In this dead-end heaven where the sun forgets.
Laughs sound like trouble. Steps like drums. Cold smell of iron. Teeth flash like guns. She hums in a corner, voice soft and sly. Turns every promise into one more lie. Black smoke Bible,
Written in gin and sin.
Pray to the barrel, let the darkness in.
come on.
We swear on cheap gold, on every cursed bed. In this dead-end heaven where the sun forgets. He said, I own the night.
She says the night owns you.
Shot glass, choir shake.
Stained glass true.
One kiss kiss of mercy,
2 hits of pain,
3 dead roses wilting in the
rain, yeah.
black smoke Bible written in gin and sin. Pray to the barrel, let the darkness in. We swear on cheap gold on every cursed bed. In this dead-end heaven where the sun forgets. Coals in the ashtray,
Burn slow, burn thin,
door cracks a sliver,
but nobody gets in.
name on the ledger,
Ain't never dry.
house keeps the money.
Street keeps alive.
Black smoke in Birmingham, rain in my glass, ash on my lapel, future in the past. Low door, back alley, coat collar up to my eyes, match flare, brass handle, you taste like danger and lies. You say my name like a dead come due. Cards bend, floorboards creak, every step came through you. Black smoke in Birmingham, we drink what the devil sends. Toast to saints with dirty hands, shaking, making crooked amends. Black smoke in Birmingham, where every prayer sounds like a sin. If the night don't kill us, love will. On the count of 10.
Your laugh cuts through the murmur, lipstick staining the rim, gun oil on your perfume, halo wearing thin. You dance with your hand on his shoulder, but your eyes pinned tight to me. Band plays something bitter, spilling through the key.
Black smoke in Birmingham, we drink what the devil sent. Toast to saints with dirty hands, shaking, making crooked amends. Black smoke in Birmingham, where every
sounds like a sin. If the night don't kill us, love will. On the count of 10. I hear sirens in the ceiling, footsteps in the floor. Every shadow has a pistol, every kiss has one more.
You say run with me at daybreak, I say we don't get that far.
You laugh, slide a bullet in your pocket like it's just another scar. Hey! Black smoke in Birmingham, we drink what the devil sends. Toast to saints with dirty hands, shaking, making crooked amends. Black smoke in Birmingham, where every prayer sounds like a sin. If the law don't catch us, time will. On the count of 10.
Black smoke in Birmingham, names burned off our lips.
Black smoke over Garrison Lane, ash in the alley, blood in the rain. Game crooked in the back room, eyes like razors in the hay. He deals hearts like loaded bullets.
He smiles,
but he never shows his face. She walks in, red on velvet, lipstick ghosting on the glass, silk glove hiding brass and gunmetal, slow breath as the seconds start to pass. Black smoke on Garrison Lane, every whisper sound like a name. You drink, you lie, you pray, but the house don't wash your shame. Black smoke on Garrison Lane, you can't outrun what you became. Stepping soft, leaving chains. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. He says, girl,
this town is poison. She laughed, I was born to stain. She tucks her fear beside the pistol. Cards fall like cold November rain.
Footsteps in the alley getting closer. Broken glass singing under heels. If heaven had a door in Birmingham, it slammed shut when they cut their deals. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. Every whisper sounds like a name. You drink, you lie, you pray, but the house don't wash your shame. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. You cannot run what you became. Stepping soft, leaving chains. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. She said, tell me, if you had a choice, would you wear the crown or carry the blame? He says all that power feels like drowning as a jukebox dies and the lights all fade. She, are we cast or are we chosen? We just a lost who learn to stay in this room where saints die, sinners, and the night forgets our name. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. Every whisper sounds like a name. You drink, you lie, you pray, but the house don't wash your shame. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. You cannot run what you became. Stepping soft, leaving chains. Black smoke on Garrison Lane. Empty glass, loaded graves. Her perfume hangs like a question as the smoke takes them both away.
Ash in the glasses, smoke on steel, footsteps in the cellar, cutting through the peel. Black coat, brim low, matches in his palm. He drinks in the corner like he's sipping on a bomb. She pours red poison in the chip white cups. Gold tooth grinning, but her hands won't warm up. This town writes names in blood on the backroom doors where the gamblers crowd. Graves crawl under the flood, but the dice roll hard and the guns talk loud. If you dance with the devil in a borrowed suit, you leave your heart in the mud and soup.
Brick walls sweating, cold dust there. Quiet in the chapel, can't wash off despair. He says, one more job, then I'm gone for good. She laughs, ash falling, says you're nailed to this neighborhood. This town writes names in blood on the back room doors where the gamblers crowd.
hand on his shoulder.
Don't turn around.
Nothing about her.
Don't make a sound.
Love here is loaded with a file down crown.
Street lamps flicker on a broken hymn. She hums through the smoke as the room grows dim. This town writes names in blood on the back room doors where the gamblers crowd. Prayers crawl under the flood, but the dice roll hard and the guns talk loud. If you dance with the devil in a borrowed suit,
You lose your name in the mud and silt. Almost a whisper, ash in the glasses, smoke on steel. We're buried by the bargains this city makes us feel. Dish in the glasses, rain in the cracks, doorway shadows watching, knives at their backs. He walks in, coat still wet from the river, matches his stare to the tremor in the mirror. Cards on the table, gone by his knee. Every laugh in the room costs a small, cruel fee. Smoke on the canal, blood in the bloom. Every prayer sounds the same in a backroom tomb. Raise that glass for the lost and the damned. We all pay for the dirt on our hands.
oh, we all pay.
She sings slow, velvet torn at the edges, voice like a blade sliding under their pledges. Pearls at her throat, hiding her fingerprints. Every note she lets go smells of coal and gin. Smoke on the canal, blood in the bloom. Every promise tastes like rust in this drowning room. Raise that glass for the ghosts at the bar. We all fade under somebody's scar. Yeah, we all fade.
just shakes your hand. Smoke on the canal, blood in the bloom. All our saints learn to grin in the blackout gloom.
Raise that glass
if you still understand.
We're all at
on the lips of this land. Oh, smoke on the canal till the river runs clear, but the river runs mean, and it keeps us here. Black rain on brick, boot heels in the gutter, card table whispers, blood in the butter, bare bulbs swinging over crooked teeth and gin. He's got brass in his pocket and a choir of quiet sins, knuckles stained with rumor, eyes like loaded dice. He smiles at the doorway, he offers love at a price. She pours that poison slow, lipstick on the rim. Said, tell me, wicked stranger, are you ready to sink or swim? Smoke on the cut, it never clears. Every deal paid in whispers and tears. We drink to the damned, to the ones who don't return in this city of ash. Watch your pretty world burn. Smoke on the cut, smoke on the cut. She's silk and bruises, laughter full of glass, a hymn of old black country in the tremble of a laugh. Band plays crooked gospel, bend notes, broken time. She dances with a razor tucked close to her spine. He leans in close to say, girl, I'm already dead. She traces round his jawline, then die in my bed. Smoke on the cut, it never clears. Every deal paid in whispers and tears. We drink to the damned, to the ones who don't return in this city of ash. Watch your pretty world burn. Smoke on the cut, smoke on the cut. Oh, stay. Yeah, stay. the cobblestone, led straight to the river's throat. Names carved in the factory walls, paint and rust and soot and smoke. Gun flash, glass falls, choir of sirens hums low. Love is just a wager here, house winds, you know. Smoke on the cut, it never clears. Every vow tastes of copper and fear. We drink to the lost, to the hearts that never learn. In this city of ash, watch your pretty world burn. Smoke on the cut. Smoke on the cut, and it clings to your soul. Oh. Call, last scent, door swings, night swallows. What we did, where we been, smoke on the cut, then nothing again.